Hey, this is Lawrence from Physio, and in this video we're going to talk about tempo. So if you have specific goals in the gym, the way you lift the weight can dictate the benefit and the efficiency of that lift. For strength movements, what you're going to do is you want a slow and controlled movement down, holding and pausing for a little bit, and then a slow and controlled movement up. This can be annotated as a 2-1-2, which means you spend about 2 seconds on the way down controlling it, 1 second at the bottom, and then 2 seconds on the way back up. For hypertrophy, it's a very similar tempo, so 2-1-2. The main thing with these movements is you're controlling it and you're not letting the weight move you around. If you watch the video, my body is really still. The only thing that's really moving is my arms, and I'm controlling the movement of the weight the whole time. Your muscles adapt to the weight by control. At the same time, your nervous system will adapt, and this will promote muscle growth and improve your strength as well as your muscle growth. Speed and power is important for athletic movements. So if you're watching the video right here, nice and controlled eccentric portion, the lowering, and I'm trying to explode up as fast as I can. So this can be annotated as a X for the concentric, and a 3 to 4 second eccentric, so lowering it down. With this one, keeping it really low reps. Once you feel that the movement is slowing down, then that's when you take a break. And the last movement that we're going to talk about is endurance training. So endurance training is how long your muscles and your body can last for before it gets fatigued. This is really important in a lot of athletic movements, but this also translates into everyday living because life is pretty much a massive endurance marathon type sport. The main thing with this movement is, again, nice and slow and controlled. I'm controlling the movement down, pausing for a little bit, and controlling the movement back up. The sets and reps should be on the screen, and it will kind of dictate what I usually do for these specific movements. And I think one of the main things to appreciate is how long the clips are. So the first 3 movements, the strength, the hypertrophy, and the power movements, were only for about 30 seconds, whereas the endurance clip is for about 1.5 minutes. And this is usually how long you want to go for endurance movements. What I'm demonstrating here is what we call myo reps. So I fatigued relatively fast here, but I do want to build endurance in this movement. So by taking a 10 to 20 second break after you finish a set, you should be able to pump out a few more reps, and this pushed me into the rep range that I wanted to be, which is about 15 to 30 repetitions. So consider incorporating these movements and these tempos into your training to get the benefit. And if you enjoy this, please leave a like.